Okay. Alright. Well, I guess nobody's taken their turns yet today. Okie doke, what have we got? Now I have to make an absolutely critical decision that I've been thinking about all day, and Lanka failed to give me a shipment today. Well, I can't be sending him any more until he pays for the last shipment. But I did get some trades from some other players, so that's nice. Alright, we have it. This is our big 9th level spell. Eretos was mentally attacked by an enemy commander. Like, seems to be okay. I guess Lanka was casting at... I don't know what happened there. He seems to be fine, so I guess nothing went wrong? Okay, sure, whatever. Anyway, we summoned stuff, and... Wind! And... what's that one? Wind! House of Otherworld Windows from my, so that should be a, Glamour find. Now, Glamour might randomly find other types of gem incomes. Anyway, we need to get our huge boost to air and, nature. That's what we're pushing with our site searching now. Anyway, everybody else searched and got nothing. And there's a lot of searching. Well, let's see. What do we got? 19, 23, 25. My God. Oh my. Whoa. A lot. We got a lot. Oh my gosh. This was a good day for it. Apparently. I think everything, single Zot almost every single Zot scored a hit. Not this province so much, though, but they are just some random people that didn't have anything better to do with their time. So, well, whatever. Okay, let's see what we had happen here. Okay, Lanka's down 1. Lanka's up 1. Yeah, okay, not much going on there. Okay, wow. Atlantis is down. Atlantis is down. Atlantis held. And it looks like it was expensive. I wonder if he took this before they... Yeah, they weren't expecting 4 Basalt Kings to be here. Oh! What happened? How do you get 277 kills out of this? You guys are insane for summoning. This is like 3 guys showed up, and they summoned like how many hundreds of things? What the hell is going on? You don't even have equipment. A mirror and a lifelong protection. Where's the third one? Over there. I guess you're gonna produce undead. So this is just... I mean, holy shit. Holy shit, look at all this crap. Ooh, the anti-undead, and I like this because it gets 2 hits. It's anti-undead and demon, but I like it because it's 2 hits. Oh, yeah, look at you, giant strength. Ooh, the shock shields. I really want to make those, but I just can't get the air together. You have a wide variety of equipment here. Meanwhile, on this side... Yeah. Oh, you are building up fatigue. So, imps, illusions, and fatigue, or undead. And you're just kind of casting whatever. I don't know you're even scripted. I don't think you were meant to be on the battlefield at all. Oh no. You don't want to run forward and fight. Oh, okay, there it goes. Falling fires. And then you're just, like, fatigued for a while. This is crazy. This is just 2 summoners. This is only 2 summoners. One of which isn't even a spellcaster. And they're producing hundreds and hundreds of units. I mean, they don't have any way to bite to do damage. They clearly weren't meant for battle, but this could have been part of an army. Just adding all that to some army. Yeesh. Utterly ridiculous. So anyway, it cost him badly. Okay. What do we got here? Tenchi attacks some forest trolls with a big ass army. Okay, XP for Tenchi. Alright. From what we can see, Atlantis is down 2. They managed to get a couple of good kills in. There's probably more battles we didn't see, though. One of your blood hunters attracted the attention of a small demon who follows him around as a new master. What was even on here? Did you just get the imp? I think that's a free imp is what that was. That's actually bad. That's actually unfortunate. That's gonna horror mark you, and that took away your acorns, which I hope you stored in the vault. Okay, well that was mildly unfortunate. Sometimes the positive events aren't actually positive. Oh, come on, don't eat all me scouts. Alright. Okay then. I did cast Raven Feast, and as we can see, it gave me 8 for 3, which is a fantastic deal. If I have anyone to trade death gems with, because I don't have a ton of use for them myself. Alright, we have to make a big decision now. We've got the copper arm, we've got the tree lord staff, we've got all the pieces now. I could summon it now. Or cast it now. But it would only have 93 nature gems backing it, so it would be easy to dispel. And it has the additional flaw that I would be making waves. Every turn, I am making more money, particularly with riches from beneath. I'm making more money than anyone else. I'm relatively confident that I'm getting more gems than anyone else. The only person who might compare would be Atlantis, and that's iffy. Every turn, I get more units summoned with and pushed into defensive positions. Every turn, my dominions expand. Look, I took this one again. I'm pretty sure he's got priests on that tile. long as nobody notices. As long as nobody notices. He's probably appreciating the really good scales. He's not worried. Not yet. So, there's a huge argument to be said for not making waves. And just quietly waiting for my enemies to fight one another. While I quietly gain. The only way it gets out of control is if one person starts tearing the other up. Like if Tenchi just starts ripping Lanka in half, which is possible, just takes Lanka out, then Tenchi would gain very massively. And he's got a lot more candles that are harder for me to reach than Lanka does, let me tell you. He would be pretty much, at least for a long time, immune to my dominion. So, yeah, same goes with Atlantis-Muspelheim War. He's cut you in two now. He's cutting this off. What's your army? It's all entirely in Muspelheim's territory. He is purely defensive right now. Although he is doing fantastic in his battles, the enemy is entirely in his lands. He is not... Well, we'll see what happens. I can't make a prediction between the two. Muspelheim is the scariest army to me. But, Atlantis has twice the territory he does. He's got resources. And he has really good scales all in here. Growing better by the second. So, you know, he's got that going for him, too. Yeah. Anyway, I've got a few watchers to sort out. I have 8,000 gold. I could hire a whole bunch of Archons again. I could up my province defense again. I could upgrade all of my forts. Oh hey, the second forest. I miss the second forest. It was a really nice tile. I don't know. Well, these are interesting. Who does not have a bodyguard right now, but should? Let's see. You... Oh, you can't lead them. Okay, fair enough. That's a good point. Yeah, that limits your options a lot. There's not many people who can lead the undead around here. I have 2 globals that I really want to cast that I'm sitting on now. 2 different globals. Alright, we're going to research Juggernaut construction in 2. And I have a guy. I don't know where he is at this particular moment, but he's out here somewhere. Who's running very fast. I don't know where he ended up. I have a guy who needs to get there, who's gonna be summoning those every turn. And I really don't know where he is. But I decided to have him go here, the astral guy with running shoes. And I'll just start printing juggernauts here. I'm probably gonna want to turn every one of these tiles. I already started palisades here. I'm probably going to put forts on every tile here. just completely surround the Mines of Fortune. I'd love to put a thing on every tile. So the arguments for casting this global right now. I can do it. All my things will start turning into forests. I will have so much money. The arguments against casting it, it'll probably get dispelled immediately. It draws a lot of attention towards me. Other players will be like, hey, what's he doing? Which we don't want. I want to cast it, but I will withhold it for this turn. I don't know how many turns I will sit on this. But, we do have some more nature stuff that we will forge, so it's not like I'm gonna mass that many. Didn't I tell you to run? I failed to tell him to move. I made a bloodstone, by the way. We're gonna need to make multiple bloodstones, multiple boots, because that's enough to turn an Earth Archon into somebody who can cast our very important spell. This guy's gonna end up doing Eyes of God at some point. Alright. Well, whatever. He starts his jog now. I want the Juggernauts here, I think. I think this is the best point for them. Is up here. There's an argument to be made for over here, but I think I want it down here. Yeah. I don't think I want to push more into the fish territory right now. Anyway, regardless, he's got 2 turns. Actually, he needs to forge a coin as well. He does need to forge a coin, don't he? I think this guy can do it for him, though, so he can keep jogging. It wouldn't be the worst to put it here. In this zone. This wouldn't be too bad either, but I think I'd much rather have it in here. Anyway, as for our turn, that was the biggest decision. From here, you can probably guess most of what we're doing. We're finishing the only tiles left that didn't have temples this turn. And with that, we've templed every tile. So, 4 more. 4 more for a total of... I'm missing 2. How am I missing 2? There are 2 tiles I don't have temples on. Maybe I did the count before... Oh, here's one. This is one of them right here. Okay. There's 1 tile that I own somewhere that's missing a temple. Oh, it's this one. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's all 77 tiles. Every single one of them will have a temple on it now. This is, of course, going to put some pressure up here to pushing out. Specifically, Muspelheim might notice, but I think it'll take a long time for him to see it chipping away at him. Because he's done a pretty good job with his temples. So, we are going to wish to construct palisades Okay. I'm just gonna, actually I could just have the priest do that. I'm probably just gonna put a, fort in every single tile. Yeah. There'll have to be a bunch of patrols and stuff, unfortunately, but hey. That's fine. So you're already building one here. We're already building one here. Yeah, we're just gonna fort up, I guess. What else is there doing? Where are you going? Here? Oh, yes, that makes sense, actually. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, okay, sure. Do I have an extra person lying around with nothing better to do? I'll have you build the fort here. Yeah. Yeah. Fort every tile. I'm not gonna naiad every fort with what we're doing in them. A bunch of forts need upgrades still. Which we should have done a long time ago, but, you know, we didn't have the money. Or we were always busy doing other things. Let's see, how about you? You're a 50. You! Oh, you're already building. Probably be good if this tile here was fortified. It's possible that somebody like Muspelheim might be able to trapeze a bunch of guys straight onto this. I really don't expect that to happen. But why should it be possible when I could make it impossible? Definitely want to fortify, these. Yeah, this one is going to need us to fortify. Alright, we've spent our money. I might unspend some of it if a business opportunity presents itself. But, for the most part, what we're doing is, a lot of site searching now. A lot of site searching. I probably shouldn't let you keep that forever. Oh, you guys! You need to all go there. You're going to be transporting a lot of terracotta, which we are continuing to summon because it's just a good unit. Alright, you don't belong here. That means you are here to do one thing. You could transform yourself, and then as a monster, you would be able to, no longer have the homesickness thing. A lumber construct. We have many interesting things we can do, but only one that we're going to do for the time being. At least for the moment. I think I can get my research up a bit higher. Because I got a lot of guys who aren't researching right now. Okay, Boji! Boji, you are an interesting piece. You know that? You are a very interesting piece. I sure hope nothing unfortunate happens to you. to catch a disease. It'll put you here, and then you'll just kind of slip around and do your dirty deed. Yeah, it'll be great. Anyway, let me see. So, we're not catching enemy spies anymore, you notice? I think nobody has any scouts in my territory at all. I just don't think it's happening. Alright. So, you were here to search. You are... No, you keep doing what you're doing. You're going that way. You're going back down under. Anyway, I gotta deal with a bunch of stuff now. Oh, Lanka, can you afford to keep those up? Can you? Oh my gosh, he hit number 1. He died. He expired. Do you think he got hit by the swarm of undead again? And that shot him up the rankings and killed him? Oh my gosh! This thing that just killed 1 million skeletons got on the list. And booted my hit point man. He's finally been booted from the list. I am being booted from the list. You have no XP! But that is a lot of kills. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll just send you up there. That should be fine. I'll push you over there. That should work. Well, you can go wherever you want. And we really are going to do a lot of site searching. It's going to be great. Alright. Alright. These are very important. Oh, hey, hold on. These go here. Alright. Yeah, things are getting muddled. We need a bunch more of these and a bunch more of these. I guess these kind of get their own row? I'm sorry, Shields. I just have to put you somewhere. When it comes time for me to assign equipment all over the place, suddenly we'll need, Suddenly we won't have anything in the armory anymore. It's only so full because I'm not at war? I'm just not fighting anyone. So, I need to... I want to make these, but that costs air gems. I want to make these, but that costs air gems. I want to summon Watchers, but that costs air gems. I want to use Feast of Ravens, but that costs, you guessed it, air gems. What can you do? We have a bit of a shortage. Alright. So... not doing a ton of trades with Atlantis right now. But... I'm looking for every opportunity to sell magic items to people, because I get this wonderful markup. But, not getting too many opportunities at present. Are you carrying this? This is slowing your map move down a lot, you know. Shit. I'll have to have him drop those off next turn, eh? Hey! Anyway. Alright. Yeah. So that was our move, and the rest of it's just me fussing with little things. So many little things. I'm really hoping to summon a ton of juggernauts here. Quietly. The moment I think people have caught on to what I'm doing and how dangerous I really am, the moment it looks like they're not killing each other but coming for me, I'm gonna cast globals. But for now, we'll just continue working what we've got. I won't even need the forge forever unless I go for artifacts, which I might. I might go for artifacts. You never know. Okay. Okay, you are at 6 health going that way. Shouldn't you have one? Okay, you came from Stumble Down, and you're going to there. Okay, yeah, you're clear to just search. And you're clear to do whatever the hell you feel like, honestly. That's a good question. What do you feel like doing? You can forge? You're the only person capable of forging blood armor. Which is worth considering. Very much worth considering. Yeah, you're not needed to summon naiads anymore. You can also cast rituals that no one else can cast. We don't actually have blood researched yet, though, so... Not yet. Well, the option to transform, which is interesting, but would also be stupid and risky. So, I don't know. I'm so annoyed that I didn't tell this guy to move his butt. Oh well. I think I have to empower him once. If I get a high enough astral gem income, or just have enough gems I'm willing to throw away, we can start buffing up these guys also with equipment and stuff so that we could be doing multiple juggernauts around. That would be ideal. Earth, I might enliven some statues or something. I don't know. But I'm kind of thinking I might want to just save up a lot of Earth. If I have like 4 or 5 guys firing off this, we would burn through those gems very quickly. But, I mean, imagine if we were reducing, 8 to 12 Dominion a turn. Just blowing Dominion off of somebody. This one isn't nearly as effective. And is difficult for me to cast. It's not impossible, but it's difficult for me to cast. This one is a buff, but I don't have wind gems. And this doesn't take away any. So it's pretty much, this is the Dominion reducing spell, and this is supplementary at best. Supplementary at best. And they get rid of, random units as well, if that matters. Which, the way I intend to use it, probably doesn't matter. But it could. These seem like they'd be useful tools, depending on the circumstance I could throw out. This one, it makes my candles beat other people's candles more, which makes it sound really useful, but I'm not sure how great it is. It's also a spell I'm more likely to get away with casting, where people wouldn't worry as much, I think. But I'm kind of leaning towards Enchanted Forests. The problem is that's 3 different nature gem things, and that's a huge problem. But it would be like gaining, like, I don't know how many forests there are. 20, 30 temples? Which is crazy. And then inside my domain, every time they took one of my tiles, it would still be a forest, so it would still be a temple, assuming I got the growth going. Like, this combos well with the other one I've done. The alternative is to get myself something nice in earth or water. I don't know anything about wishing and couldn't do it if I wanted. This is hard to cast, and it's battle only, but still good. Why would I want to do that? This might be useful. Turn fire gems into enemies die. This could matter, but the enemies I'm afraid of would survive and have fire resistance, so moving on. Artifacts are interesting. I have no idea what there are in that category. Probably something I'd love. Not really anything I need there. There's surprisingly little call for earth and fire gems in level 9. There's surprisingly little call for those. So, Nexus gates might be useful. And this is all blood. So, I might use that. But, I don't know. I mean, objectively, by far the best is this, but I just don't have the nature gems yet. Maybe after a bunch of site searching, I'll feel different with my naiads. Right now, though, I'm leaning towards artifacts. I just have to look through the catalog of what's available. But we got the Forge of the Ancients, so maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if he's gonna try for another head-on big battle. To try and capture the throne. Or if he's gonna try to use his larger economy to just kind of hold as much territory as possible and starve Muspelheim out. I don't know. We shall see. Well, it's been like a week since I've had a turn here. Something crazy like that. I'm not sure the exact day count, but it's been a while. I wonder if I can even remember what we were doing. Azure Academy. Caverns of Dream. Okay, that's as far as we get. That sounds good, though. The Blue Academy. Okay, this is a lot of blood, man. What is that, 80, 100? I'm not gonna count it out. We'll just look at what we got. Alright, fighting! It's just PD. Fighting! Oh. It's just against PD. Fighting! Yeah. Oh, now here's something interesting. Ooh, okay, here's something that happened. Draconians. I'm guessing they killed the commander and tore the rest up in retreat? Not sure. We'll take a quick look. Yeah, Draconians are kind of scary, actually. Yeah, okay. I've never summoned any, so... Yeah, this small army, that's kinda... oof. I guess that would work. These heavy footmen seem like they could put the hurt down, but... I mean, there's 30 of them. Thump. Die. You're dead now. Okay, moving on. Let's see. The poison goal... It died? To PD? Oh, that just hurts to see. Although I don't really want Reapers wandering around my lands. My future lands. No, your PD included 66 barbarians. I think we know what happened here. I don't think we need to view this fight. Still hurts to see something like this lose to PD. Oh, Atlantis. How very unfortunate. Ah, 2 Basalt Kings have died. The Basalt Kings have fallen! Oh my gosh. Okay, they got a lot of XP. But nothing really spectacular bolstering them. They're just kind of as is. Cast some buffs. They got regen up. They got their blessing up. On this side, we have... This is the real army here. These 2 guys. Okay, not the best equipment set, but not terrible. They're bolstering themselves like crazy. And, this one's a little better. They're pretty tough. They're pretty good. But they're gonna throw down a ton of buffs. Okay, they're moving. 91 fatigue! You can't go into battle with 91 fatigue! Oh, no. It doesn't matter how epic you are. You're going into battle with 90 fatigue. Yeah, I know what's gonna happen now. So they're insanely tough. They hit insanely hard. They've actually recovered a little bit of their fatigue. Okay, we already know what's gonna happen here. Okay, that one already died. 7. Yeah, no, that's your weakness right there. Your fatigue. So, yeah. Now we see what's actually happening. Your Basalt Kings are epic, but not epic enough. If their fatigue was at 0, they'd fight so much better, you know. Ooh. Oh, this isn't even a real army here. And yet, hurts to even look at. Alright, moving on after that. Yeah, nothing to say. Nothing to say. Boy, it's been a busy day. Atlantis attacked, but was defeated. And he backed off. He kept the... Oh my gosh! These are expensive! Okay, well... Yeah, and those kill counts are mostly battlefield summons. Anyway, yeah, Muspelheim is kicking ass right now. He's very, very good on the defensive. Ore deposits. So I'm gonna get more resources? I'm guessing that's the iron mine, right? Probably. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's a lot. Anka, are you okay? Anka, are you holding it together, man? I don't have a lot of scouts on this side. Looks pretty grim for you. Atlantis is, just kind of hitting everywhere they can. They're trying to do the starve them out thing. I don't see any major armies on the way, but he's probably got something cooking up. There's supposed to be a bunch of acid lions out here somewhere. Acid seems to be a strong element in this game. Well, now, how's my border doing? How much of the map do you think we've covered with our domain at this point? Well, when you add in all of this, I'd say most of the map is covered in my dominion already. Now, the question is how strongly. We definitely have some weak points that need more. But it's definitely spreading. It's definitely spreading. We want to keep pushing more of it out. This is the biggest cluster of just temples that aren't mine, plus that throne. These 5 are the biggest knot of stuff, so they're shielding everything behind it. Take a bit, but right now our temples are doing 84 with a 100% success rate when they spread. But they'll always be fighting somebody else, which, you know. So we are 1 turn away from being able to construct. How much do those? 35 each. He just lost 105 death gems this turn in poison golems that I was able to see. If there are fights I couldn't see, because this isn't everything, you know. Oh, actually, wait, there's more we could have looked at. Oh! Ow. That's a lot of barbarians just suddenly pile on you unexpectedly. Ouch. I lost a scout. I lost a scout. I caught a scout. Silver War, what's on the ground? No, not the battle. I don't want to see the battle. Voodoo Province. Managed to get to here. I'm patrolling everywhere around here. A little bit concerning. A little bit. We're about to do things we really don't want people to see. Oh shit, 4 of my scouts got wrecked here. Well, that sucks. They were probably going to all kinds of locations to scout. Alright, note to self. Future scouts need to stay away from home. I wonder if he's afraid of assassins or something. Alright. Oh, you got it. Yeah, I was gonna run you down here, but you know what? We got patrols here. We got patrols here. I can actually increase the size of the patrols dramatically so that you have a heck of a lot of patrolling going on. We're patrolling here, 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 here. We're gonna get patrols here. This isn't a bad location to set up our shop. This is not a bad location right here. The power in the Bastro. Oops. Yeah, this guy. The new guy! Man, I'd love to have you guys all over the place. Fortune teller 5 is almost nothing, right? But there's a thingy. There's a thingy. Well, these are interesting too, but I'm afraid the enemy would see where I've got them, and it would give away my whole thing. So this one, he makes this. You equip that. Next turn, you can begin the production of Juggernauts. 25 a turn. We'll be just printing those out. These guys will be searching for astral sites. Oh, right. Azure something. We found a... Okay. Well, it's a water 2. I mean, gift of water breathing could matter, I guess. Sure, why not? I might use those. It could happen. Of all the things he could find, he found a really good water site. A sort of good water site. Anyway, I'm going to be running around just sorting out a lot of different things now. There's going to be a lot of site searching. There's going to be summoning more naiads. I should have a naiad moving this way to summon more naiads, shouldn't I? Oh, here's one. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to go down to... I guess? Because you're gonna be forging things, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get away with that. You'll have only 3 turns left. Guess you'll go here. As for you, I actually kind of want more of these blood rocks for the future. Although we have some very, very interesting things we could do. Very interesting things we can do. But I think we want this. The Humble Bloodstone. Look at all this stuff going on here. I'm forging so many things. Alright. You are a... The ickiness that could have appeared on you has appeared. And you need... guards. Because you guys always need guards. I'm going to empower 2 more. We're just going to keep increasing the rate at which we blood hunt. That is what we're going to do. So this looks like a lovely place for you to be empowered in blood. And this looks like another... No. This looks like a lovely place for you to be empowered. And we might summon all kinds of interesting things in the not-too-distant future. It's ready there. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Where's Bochi? Where's my Minister of Propaganda? I have no idea where he is right now. Oh, there he is. Okay. You need stealth. And do we have any stealthy boots? Moving fast is good too. I don't think I have any stealth boots. We don't really got stealth boots. Which is bad. You need stealth boots. Alright, I'll give you very temporarily the, run real fast boots. You'll jog over here. That should be fine. I just want him off the well of disease. And what I'll do is... let's see... you're gonna need to go there. And you're gonna need to go there. Yeah. So what I'm gonna need to do is, we'll go over to here and ask you to forge a pair of sneaky boots. Rangers? Is a 20. Yeah, I think that's the stealth boot. I don't think there's any other stealth item I can make that comes to mind, is there? I don't think there's a weapon of stealth, or a bow of stealth, or a shield of stealth, is there? There might be such a thing as an armor of stealth? That sounds like a thing. Ranger's Cloak. Ranger's Cloak will do. Okay, yeah, we'll get him a Ranger's Cloak as well. Yeah, we don't want anything bad happening to him. He is one thing we don't want caught. Absolutely don't want somebody catching me doing this. So he'll pop up, he'll get the nice equipment, and he's gonna sneak around snuffing out candles. Probably on this side of the field. This is probably where he needs to do his work, because this is where our stuff will have the worst time spreading. And we want to get into Tenchi's territory and just everywhere. We just want to spread everywhere. Our win condition is in play, but it is slow. It is crawling out there. And it weirdly makes people stronger. Because my scales are so good, they're becoming stronger where it spreads. Where's your army, dude? Oh no. He's got an army here. And he's got an army here. And he's got 4 Basalt Kings between them. You don't have an army here either? Where's your army? Is it all in Ulm? Wait a sec. We actually can see what he's got in Ulm. This might be where he's pooled his forces. Alright, let's have a look. What you got? No, this is too small to be his army. Oh no, is he gonna use blood magic to catch my slaves? Or my scouts? No, it looks like he's not using them. Yeah, that'd be terrible to use those, to use up your gems fighting scouts. Yeah, that would be the worst. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant, click this. Just look at the numbers. This is not his army. I don't know. Is he using glamour to hide his armies? That's what he's doing. He's using glamour magic, glamour items to hide. Because I can't see where his forces are right now. So yeah. Careful, who's walking this way? Who's doing that? Okay, it's you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just getting a little paranoid because I've had some misclicks in the past. I have 8,000 gold. I'm going to spend it now. So, palisade. You're already building a palisade. I'll construct one here. You're already building one there. We're building one there. We're ringing the entire empire in forts. We're building one there. This is being upgraded. I'm seriously considering just putting a fort on every single tile right now. Where are you from? Oh yeah, you're just here to... Okay, you already did? Cool, why don't you search this tile? You're just visiting so that you can reproduce asexually, because that's what your kind does. You swallow water gems and you split like an amoeba. Okay. Alright. Well, these swamps might have something in them. This tile doesn't seem to have anything in it. We might need more handfuls of acorns. We might need more blood forks. Oh. What should you do? So many interesting options, but many of them are beyond me. We'll eventually power him up further. I think this is every single school of magic. Yeah, I think this is every single school of magic, but it's expensive. But that might be that might have its uses. At any moment, I can convert. Oh, you popped over here, so you could do this. I'm still annoyed that I lost this one. Anyway, she's gonna come back here. I can cyborg her at any time to have her put that copper arm in and become a super nature mage. Whoops. These are finally here. Reduce this. There's only 70 left now. Okay, guys. I think 2 of you are going to go upstairs. 3 of you are going to go to this side of the field. Okay. And in this way, we are going to just spread our terracotta around. Oh my gosh, there's so many guys ready to search wind. Next turn we should get a lot of new sites. It should actually be awesome. Someday I'm going to play a pretender that just has really, really good searching skills. 6 left? Yeah, that's plenty. It should be a lot of fun to just be like, haha, I have found 10 sites in this location. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining too much, but still, it just sounds awesome, doesn't it? To just have really, really good site searching. Well, there's 160 there. I suppose... Oops, that's not it. No, I meant that one. That one. Anyway, let's give us some more death gems to trade with people, or do things with. I could power somebody up in death and do interesting things that way. I don't know. But yeah, the real play is to try to keep it secret, to keep it safe. Oh, right, I made that. It's such an interesting item. This sling. It is such an interesting item. I don't know, I think I'm going to spend a while sorting out what I'm crafting. I'm not done with the forge yet, but I'm kind of overflowing with stuff. So we've got these to give us re-invig. We've got these to give us re-invig. I need some other things. Poison resistance is actually a big thing that I need some of. But mostly I want the air stuff. This is turning into some kind of giant puzzle game in front of me with all this stuff. And I'm doing badly because it's all a mess. Anyway, yeah. I need to see how many people are ready to summon Watchers and sort the Watchers out, and then I'll forge a few more shields. I expect my air gem income to start increasing a lot. But yeah, I definitely want more patrols. I don't like that we caught a guy over here. It's too far from any of the doors. And with this area being so absurdly patrolled, it just makes me wonder how he got there. Because he didn't drop any magic items, right? So, how... This is the spot we don't want anybody seeing. This is our secret spot. So... I guess we just need to hurry up and get those Watcher statues in this corner. Where did these come from again? I got a job for you. And probably other people as well, I don't know. You guys can leave, right? You guys can 50, go grab those. And relocate them somewhere. They can be patrollers. Ah! We're starting to run into a problem. They've been doing such a good job of reproducing that they've eaten all my water gems. It's fine though, we've almost finished putting them in every spot we need them. We just need to make a few more and we'll be basically done with them. And then they can all search and they'll increase my water production. That's not why I'm making them, but it's something they can do, so... Anyway, yeah. Alright. Here's a site. I need to find my wind hats and things and get them into position. Oh, shit. I should set something up. You know how I was talking earlier about you guys are missing so much by not being able to see the forums? They've been writing poems to each other to diss each other, and I'm gonna show show Atlantis and Muspelheim's poetry battle that's been going on in the background. There's 2 poems, one from each. I definitely gotta record that. Once I finish sorting out what's going on here. Yeah. Alright. Not much to say here, so I just need to gather more nature gems. I'm sitting on 2 big nature spells already, and I want to research a 3rd very much. So I'm just continue watching them destroy each other's poison golems and everything else. And those are things that won't come to fight me when people realize what I've done. My dominion spreads by the moment. And nobody's noticed yet. Nobody's commented, at least. Nobody's commented yet. Who will be the first to realize what I'm doing? Will it be Muspelheim? Lanka's... or maybe it will be Atlantis. I think Atlantis appreciates I think Atlantis likes my scales better than his own, so he's probably not gonna complain. He's probably not gonna complain. Being in the sea, he should feel pretty insulated from me. Tenchi could be the one who notices if this starts spreading around here, but he's got a lot of candles. He's actually very reinforced compared to anyone else. I think Tenchi might be the most reinforced against being Dom killed. I'm pretty sure Muspelheim has a lot of candles too, though. But whatever. It spreads. It spreads. So.